Yeah, I love the idea of coming backwards from the customer's perspective, right? So instead of sales enablement, it's about buyer enablement. And if you took that step back, looked at from the customer or the prospect how they want to buy, and can you meet them where they need to be? And if you looked, back to the process of it, doesn't have to be super detailed, right? But understand those steps that those buyers are going to go through, what information they're looking for. It'll help you make those decisions on what to automate and what tools to use versus the default, which is, oh, this is the latest technology, I need to go do this.
A few years ago, I was working with a chemical distributor, and they're like, well, we think we're behind the curve. Our competitors are doing a lot of front-end automation, but we don't know how to even think this through. We don't know what processes we should consider. And so we actually said, okay, let's kind of make a map of all the forms of customer contact that we could have. And then let's understand whether those would be important to us to automate, right? In other words, whether they would drive some operational efficiencies in our business. But then we also took that same list of process candidates, and surveyed customers and said, well, what's most important to you? And then we matched them, right? So the things that went to the high on our list were things that customers said, hey, if you did this would be really great. And we looked at it and we said, hey, it would be really great for us too, because we'd be able to save some support costs, right? Yeah. And so, that's always the question of, among all the things we could do, what are the ones that we should do, right? And you've got to have that outside in view to be effective in setting those priorities.